Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Welcome back to Crypto Comics on my Crypto Nights. Now, we recently took a look at the very first appearance of my main man, Deadpool, the Merc with the mouth. This is the very first issue of Deadpool's own miniseries. The first time the Merc with the mouth got his own comic book. It's from August of 1993. And yeah, this is a popular one. This character is so popular. I can't believe how popular he is. Oh, Meteor Man. Go watch it. Tell me in the comments below if you liked it. So this is going down in Sarajevo. That's in Yugoslavia. It's a war-torn area. People nowadays wouldn't even know about that, though. So anyways, yeah, Deadpool's there because, you know, it's a great place to make some money, right? And these are mercenaries hunting for Deadpool, but you know what? He's noticed them first. So again, this, this big fight. Of course, Deadpool's going to, kick some butt. Because that's what Deadpool does. He kicks lots of butt. And he runs his mouth quite a bit, as you know. What kind of geek maneuver is this? I've seen tougher G.I. Joes than you. I mean, before they got that sissy lifelike hair fuzz and kung fu grip crud. And also before they got shrunk down, the poor dude. I'm talking original plastic hair, fatigue wearing, scar on the face, 10-inch tall, tough guy G.I. Joe. Come to think of it, I've seen tougher Ken dolls than you. And I mean, take your pick here. Mod hair Ken, disco Ken, summer fun Ken, I let Barbie whip me because I'm a wuss Ken. Any of you guys listening to me? Guess not. It's just impossible to find good conversation in this town. If I run into one more Brady Bunch group of mercs while I'm here, I'll just cut my own ears off for having ever even heard the name Tolliver. He was the best paying arms dealer, money launderer, and bike stealing, puppy crushing boss I ever had. But ever since he died, the Merc business sure has taken a Greg Louganis. You wonder whatever happened to honor among thieves? Click, click, click. Weasel, I come all this way and you point a gun at me? Are you out of your mind? I oughta... Wait, is that you? Who do you think it was? Well, I don't know. Ooh, yeah, do you remember when we did the first appearance of Deadpool and the Macho Man? Ran wild all over that comic book. Yeah, he did. I didn't think I'd make you have to do that again, but maybe we should. Maybe I should start from the beginning and do it all as the Macho Man. Yeah, dig it. No, we won't do that. So basically what's happened here is Mr. Tolliver, who is, a sinister villain in the X-Men universe. Go read the Wikipedia. So basically, Tolliver has presumably been killed by Cable, and he's left a will. And the will says, winner takes all. He left his entire estate, his property, his weapons, all of it up for grabs. So every single mercenary in the Marvel universe is out to get their hands on it, because to the victor go the spoils. Now Deadpool here, he's looking for Vanessa. He wants to talk to her, even though, they have this little feud going on, this lover's quarrel, if you will. He's just got to find her. And all of a sudden, Weapon X shows up, looking totally awesome. Maybe slightly like a Cable ripoff. Time for some straight talk. Because if I don't hear what I want to hear, Wade Wilson, Weapon X is taking you down. Not Terminators. Robotech. Meanwhile, in a genetic research facility 25 miles outside of Angoulême, France... Where is he? Incredible! Saint-Fier! I want you to show me where Black Tom is. And I would like to show you, Mr. Marco. Huh? Down here. Who the blazes are you? Louis Bank, Director of Direct Directions. I'm gonna call you Fist Scrape lest you tell me where Tom is. Of course, Mr. Marco. It's Juggernaut when I'm in the union suit. All you had to do was ask. Click, let me show you. Mr. Foley was very explicit in relaying Mr. Tolliver's instructions as to the care of your partner, Mr. Cassidy, Black Tom Cassidy. I present Black Tom Cassidy. Holy spit! Meanwhile, in New Delhi, India. We're on you, Nico. Yeah. Jump on this and chew, you mercenary lowlifes. I told you chowderheads more than once. Just because my poor dearly departed brother Pico was Tolliver's right-hand man Don't mean I know squat about his stupid Tolliver Will. It's just another mercenary, but it's a midget mercenary. I don't want all you image heads to get confused. It's not Troll from Youngblood. And what does he want? I want Deadpool killed. Meanwhile, these two are going to fight because he wants to know where Vanessa is. So they're going to fight, and they're going to fight, and they're going to fight. And all of a sudden, Weasel's just going to be like, guys, what? Do you guys realize that neither one of you has the information that you're fighting over? Info? Wait, didn't he say he wanted to kill Vanessa? No, you idiot. I said I wanted to find her. Well, guess what, Garbaby? I don't know where she is either. Oh! Okay. There he is, Danny DeVito. How about that? Batman Returns for the Super Nintendo. If you played it, tell me how awesome it was. Never played it. Actually looks pretty good. Nintendo graphics. That's 16-bit. So he's just like, if you don't know where Vanessa is, I'm out of here. Wait a minute. What do you want my babe for anyway? Ex-babe. And I have an offer to make her. Well, I'm trying to reach her before someone else kills her first. She is a prime target for all of this fiasco with the Tolliver Will. Hey, I got dibs on icing her. What a romantic, Wilson. I'd be worried more about your own neck if I were you. What? This Will thing? Big deal. Mexican food is tougher to handle than a bunch of third-rate mercs for hire. You don't know? No, what? Oh, this is absolutely frosting on the cake. My day is made. Slayback has been spotted, alive and unwell. And you know the one person on this planet he wants dead, don't you? Sha. He wants the guy who killed him. He wants me. Inside the underground complex of Department K, outside of St. John's, Newfoundland, a covert operation functioning under the auspices of the Canadian government, but funded by an international consortium. For a decade, it has been concerned with the creation, operation, and maintenance of genetically enhanced soldiers, like Cable. Now, it will pay the price for one that got away. Hey you, mister, don't move. Sherlock. Thump, he's dead. And they're kind of baiting you in because this is how Tolliver dressed also. But it's not Tolliver. Oh, Shadowrun. The Super Nintendo. Watch your back, shoot straight, and never ever cut a deal with a dragon. Sweep through the shadows and go wild in the aisles with the Super Scope 6 and the Game Genie. Super Scope 6 was stupid. It's like a total scam ripoff. If you like the Super Scope 6, tell me all about it in the comments below. Records room. Shit. Uh-oh. Quick. I just tear the door off. Oh, go on Weapon X. Garrison Kane. Wade Wilson. Get them files. Slayback is alive. Again. Let the killing begin. At the research facility in France. What have you done to him? Why, we have saved his life, Mr. Marco. Yes, indeed. When Mr. Tolliver first brought your friend to us, he was quite the frightful sight. Quite. More holes in him than an alibi on Murder, She Wrote, I'd venture to say. But under all that junk, is he okay? Why don't you ask him yourself? Tom? It's Black Tom. Kane, me boyo. Is that you? Yeah, Tom, it's me. I finally found you. You okay? Hi, friend. Never felt better. But I'll feel even fitter. I will. If and ye point me in the direction of the first person who needs fleeced, finagled, or killed. Next, Black Tom and Juggernaut on the chase for the Tolliver Will. And guess who they run headlong into? Plus, Slayback, the executive elite, Vanessa, and because no one cares, the return of Sluggo. See you in 30. So there we go. Oh, Flo Steinberg. This is the month when she returned for 2 weeks to serve as a proofreader while Jolly Jack Abel went on vacation. I'll show you who's the world's toughest proofreader. Thuck. Make mine milkshake. So that is Deadpool's very first standalone comic. His first issue, all to his lonesome. It was fun. You know, this little miniseries is fun. You might want to track it down. I don't know what it would cost you. Deadpool's a pretty hot character now. This might have a little bit of value. But I have a feeling you might be able to, find it in a back issue bin for maybe $1 or $2. If you're a Deadpool fan, it's a must-have. We are just days away from launching Megawatt versus the Vampires of the Sun, a comic book written by yours truly, on Kickstarter.com. And we need each and every one of you to show us some support October 1st by backing our campaign so that we can show other comic book fans who aren't familiar with crypto comics that this is a comic book worth getting your hands on. It's Megawatt versus the Vampires of the Sun, just days away, October 1st on Kickstarter. Now tomorrow, I'm going to come back with another comic featuring another Marvel villain who received his very first standalone miniseries, also in August of 1993. You're going to have to stay tuned, my Crypto Knights, for that review tomorrow. Until then, please, 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 pretty please, give us a thumbs up. Hit that ding dong for notifications. Don't be afraid to share these videos if you like them. And stay right here for more totally awesome comic book reviews on Crypto Comics.